Hello, in this tutorial we will show you how to manage the review process for the 2012 Emerging Markets Conference organized by IMRA. Once you have registered for a review as a reviewer, and once a track director assigns you the review according to your interest shown on the website, you will be receiving this email from the track director with a subject called Review Request. It will also show you the title of the paper assigned to you and suggest you about the paper's requirement, such as in this case 752,000 word extended abstract which you are asked to review. It will also ask you two details. One is that the conference requires you to log into the conference website within the 7 days of receiving this email, and to indicate whether you will be willing to take on the review process or not. In that case, the track director will be made aware by the system to assign another reviewer to the paper. The email would also have a specific URL which is assigned to you only for the review process. This submission URL will take you to the IMRA conference pages wherein you can start the review process. Before reviewing, you will also be able to see within the email the title of the paper again and the full extended abstract of the paper, so you can read the whole paper or the whole abstract within the email itself. We will go now by clicking on this specific URL to the IMRA website. Once you click on the specific link, you will come to this IMRA website page where it shows you the submission you are to review. It tells you the title of the paper, the conference track, as well as the full abstract of this paper. Once you go through the full abstract, as well as you are able to look at the director's name and when the director requested the review from you. On this page itself, you will be able to see the review steps. The first step is to notify the submission director, whose name appears here, as to whether you will undertake the review or not. In this case, we will assign the button "Will do the review." As you click on this email icon, an email is generated which shows you how to a customized email by which you can send this response to the track director. In this case, it states that you are able and willing to review this specific paper for the conference. Once you click send, the system registers your response and it brings you back to the review page. As you have now accepted the review process, it states in the step 1 as to the response is accepted. The step 2 is to consult the reviewer guidelines, which are at the bottom of the review page. Here it tells you about how to do the review, what kind of format you should do the review, and what kind of areas you should consider while doing the review. The step 3 is reviewing the abstract provided for the submission. To review the abstract, you will have read the paper, and now you have got an understanding of what you want to say. To respond to review the paper, you may click now on this little blue icon which states next to the review form. As you click on that review form, a specific form devised for this conference will appear, which asks you about the quality of the problem formulation, the research design including sampling and data collection, the abstract's contribution to the discipline, as well as its probability to stimulate debate, and the quality of communication. In this case, just to give you an example, we will call it standard, good, good, very good, and very good. And you can then probably provide a qualitative feedback, which we really welcome for this specific conference, wherein you can suggest your own review, such as the paper is very good and I would certainly accept it for the conference. If you feel that the paper requires any changes or rejection, please provide your comments here. Once you click on the Save button, your review is automatically saved within the system. More importantly, now you are given, if you wish to attach a separate file wherein you have done a review in Word or a PDF document and you want to attach the file, you can attach the file here within the step 5. The step 6 asks you to give your overall recommendation, which are 5, such as accept submission, revision required, submit elsewhere, decline submission, and see comments. In this case, we have liked the paper, so we will accept the submission and we will submit the review to the director. As you press submit review to the director, a pop-up would appear which states, once you have recorded a decision, you will no longer be able to make changes to this review. So are you sure you wish to continue? Once you agree to that, click OK, and an email would be generated within the system, which will be sent to the director. Here it says a customized email. Again, you can change the text if you wish. Your recommendation has been already put in to this email and your email is ready to go. As you click send, you have completed the review process for this specific paper. We hope you have got the idea of how to manage the review process for the 2012 Emerging Market Conference organized by IMRA. We will just reiterate all the points. You would have received an email first of all. Using that email, you can click on that specific URL wherein the title and the abstract will be appearing on the IMRA website. Once you look at the paper and you feel that you are able to review, please accept and send an email via the system to the track director. Once you do that, read the guidelines of how to format your review for this specific conference using the guidelines at the bottom of this page. And the third point would be then to click on the review form icon and submit your review. Once you submit your review form, you will be asked to take your final decision as to accept, revise, or reject. Once you record your decision, an email will be again shown to you, which you can send to the track director, and by doing so you have completed the review process. Thank you very much for listening to this video tutorial, and we hope you will be able to perform the review process in foreseeable future for the conference. Thank you.